Greetings, I'm Kelsey Taylor, president of Engage Civil. I've come from Bronzeville, Chicago, to the King Memorial here in Washington, D.C. One of the many beautiful things he taught us is that we are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly.
Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Dr. King once said, everybody can be great because anybody can serve. You don't have to have a college degree to serve. You only need a heart full of grace and a soul generated by love. I'm keeping Dr. King's legacy of service, compassion, and braveness alive by leading my generation in meaningful daily acts of kindness.
I am thrilled to be part of a community celebration that honors the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a champion of unity and diversity. This event is a wonderful opportunity for our community to come together and celebrate the richness of our diversity. By commemorating Martin Luther King Day, we are reminded of the ongoing work towards a more just and equitable society.
Today we're pitching in to come together to do some service in the community. There's a bunch of different organizations, a bunch of different people that are just trying to figure out what to do on this day. Instead of going to work, we might as well do something in the community to help out people, and this is what it is.
About to get started with another King Day of service, bring some people together to beautify our schools and get together to hear King's voice on King Day.
We're having 14 service sites that are doing projects like painting murals, classrooms, organizing libraries, creating blessing bags.
Dr. King fought so hard for us to be free, so hard for us to obtain the success and be successful individuals. I want people to continue to move in life. I want them to continue to accomplish their dreams. So through shifting their mindset, overcoming obstacles, being verbal about their vision and their dream, I want them to execute their plan. That's what his legacy means to me.
Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. existed and lived and worked at the very intersection of spirituality and justice. Fueled by his faith, he worked relentlessly for justice in the same way that so many of you are doing today. Thank you for embodying the best of us. Thank you for living out the vision of Dr. King.
Through its stewardship program, Providence Bank and Trust dedicates 10% of the bank's profits to empowering the important work of local civic, nonprofit, and Christian organizations.
Imagine Inglewood IF's mission is to strengthen and empower the greater Inglewood community. We have a year-round peace pantry with food items available to the community when needed. We service the community with hygiene kits, household kits, winter kits, and baby essentials. Our enrichment programs, skill building opportunities, and support services are to help our youth, adults, and their families go from surviving to thriving.
Super excited to be part of this year's King Day of Service. I'll be back at the Timothy Center with my good friend Pastor Neil, the First Lady, and a host of you wonderful volunteers. It really means everything for me to come out and share creativity and just connect with people. I'm excited, man. Yeah.
The reason why serving the community is so important to me is simple, y'all. I just love seeing people come together. I love seeing people be unified and just having fun. And I strive to do that in my business and my platform every day because I love getting people together in an artistic form.
We are a mother's organization that develops leadership skills within our children through financial and civic education, STEM and health, and uplifts our community through intentional service and philanthropic partnerships. Service is at the core of our organization, and we are aligned as mothers on the importance of teaching our children the value of serving others as a means to build a stronger community and world.
I'm keeping the dream alive by working with others that don't necessarily look like myself. That's why Diverse City exists, so that we can model what a utopia looks like and how people can work together and get things accomplished. And King's Day of Service is one of those days that kind of brings that close to heart.
So Beyond Racism looks like everyone, everywhere is able to fulfill their purpose and help society advance together.
I think that when we come together as we are today, old people, young people, of all backgrounds, this is an example of what it might look like. when we actually join hands together regardless of what our backgrounds might be and believe in the good in each other.
Service is important to me because to whom much is given, much is expected. And we all need to do our part to make the world a better place, to make our community safer, and to ensure that there are economic opportunities and a bright future for everyone in Chicago and beyond. We are so grateful to the many volunteers and community residents, corporate sponsors, and of course, fellow funders for all that you have done and will continue to do to keep Dr. King's legacy alive and to create a better Chicago.
Thank you to everyone that was a part of this. Everyone was needed to make this happen. And it's gonna take everyone to continue making it happen. Keep the dream alive.
Keep the dream alive.
Keep the dream alive.
Keep the dream alive.
Everybody can be great because everybody can serve.
We already have some noble examples of black men and black women who demonstrated to us that human nature cannot be cataloged. They in their own lives have walked through long and desolate nights of oppression, and yet they've risen up and plunged against cloud-filled nights of affliction, new and blazing stars of inspiration. And so from an old slave cabin of Virginia's hills, Booker T. Washington rose up to be one of America's great leaders. He lit a torch in Alabama, and darkness fled in that setting. There came a George Washington Carver to carve for himself an imperishable niche in the annals of science. There was a star in the diplomatic sky. And then came Jackie Robinson in his day and Willie Mays in his day with their powerful bats and their calm spirits. Then came Jesse Owens with his fleet and dashing feet. Then came Joe Louis and Muhammad Ali with their educated fists. All of them came to tell us that we can be somebody, and to justify the conviction of the poet, fleecy locks and black complexion cannot forfeit nature's claim. Skin may differ, but affection dwells in black and white the same. And if I were so tall as to reach the pole, or to grasp the ocean at a span, I must be measured by my soul. The mind is the standard of the man. Finally, don't allow anybody to cause you to lose your self-respect to the point that you do not struggle for justice. However young you are, you have a responsibility to seek to make your nation a better nation in which to live. You have a responsibility to seek to make life better for everybody. And so you must be involved in the struggle for freedom and justice.
Lift every voice and sing, earth, heaven, ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies resound the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. March on till victory is won. that when tears have been watered, we have come, treading our path through the blood of the slaughter, out from the gloomy past till now we stand at last, where the white gleam of my star is cast. God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, Thou who hast brought us thus far on the way, Thou who hast by Thy might led us into the light, keep us forever in the path we pray. Lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we met Thee. Lest our hearts, drunk of the wine of the world, we forget Thee, shadowed beneath Thy